What's happening, y'all? What's happening? 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 So look, man. Basically, I just want to talk about all of this shit that's going on. Like, I don't know what. I think this is what we get fucked up as a people. And I'm specifically talking about the people who are in the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? The people who, like, consider themselves somewhat of the commentator for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? People who feel like they got some valid opinions when it comes to this shit. The one thing I want to know is, don't get me wrong, I know why people look at certain things like, okay, why is people calling Young Jeezy a snitch? Why is people calling Max B a snitch? You know, why people think Sue Surf snitching? Like, I know why it should matter, but I just want to know what it'll change. You know what I'm saying? Because on one hand, I'm like, I'm watching content. Let me be humbly honest. I don't know where, I don't know how he came in my algorithm, but shout out to Byron Blake, right? So Byron Blake, he's like, he fucking hates 1090 Jake. First of all, that nigga despises 1090 Jake. Like, that is mostly his channel, right? So I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't question like his intent on what he does or whatever. But I watch a lot of his shit, and he seems like he does a lot of research, and he does kind of leave it open to where it's like, all right, look, even if he say something that he feels like it's common sense or supposed to be like, nigga, how could you deny this? He still leaves it open. Like, that's the only reason why I watch his content, because he'd be like, even though I feel like this is common sense and it's obvious, I'm still gonna leave it up to y'all to, you know what I mean, whatever. What up, chicken nugget? So I watch his channel because he leaves it open for opinion. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, deal? So I've been watching Byron Blake or whatever, and he been basically he honestly he's the one that put a lot of pressure on this Sue Surf shit. On his Sue Surf a snitch? Did he tell? You know, he told if he's telling crimes about what he did with the gang and saying he helped conspire and move the gang. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I'm like, that looks kind of nasty. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know, right? Damn, Surf the battle. BR's battle rapper, yeah, the battle rapper. Um, and low key, that's his, that's his persona. That's how he get paid, talking about their case and talking about the shit that he's done in the streets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's his whole forte. Like, I'm more gangster than you. You know what I'm saying? I'm realer than you. I done been in the streets longer. Like, I got real life situations going on. I done been shot, this, that, and the third. So, for somebody to put that on his jacket, as they say, that will hurt somewhat his career. You know what I'm saying? That did hurt his career. You know what I'm saying? So, it gets to a point where it's like, why is certain people like Byron Blake pointing this shit out though? And then I started to think back, and I'm like, he did say at one point he battled, put his own cash up, and people was kind of hating on him in battle rap. So maybe this might be his get back for niggas hating on him in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this might be Byron Blake's way of getting back at all of battle rap by looking at one of y'all niggas y'all call goats. That nigga's a snitch. You bitch ass niggas. You stupid ass motherfuckers. You niggas is fake as hell. This shit is WWE, WWF for this motherfucker. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not gonna say his intention is to destroy battle rap, but I think he does get some type of enjoyment out of exposing somebody in a field where he felt like at one point niggas was hating on him so much because he didn't need anybody in order for him to create a battle because he came in with his own cash, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Rosie Posey? It's a who the fuck is Byron up? To be honest, I honestly don't know who he is in the sense of like what like what makes him important. But obviously the nigga made some rounds. He done made some noise on the internet. Let's just be honest. Like, no one else said this shit but him. And shout out to Byron Blake. He's a content creator. Hopefully he see this shit and he fuck with me, send me an email or whatever. He can help the channel grow, whatever. But I ain't looking for no clout on this shit. I just want to know, like, what, are we going to change something? Like, is this going to change the world? Like, that's why I kind of question it a little bit. Like, is it just for content? You know what I'm saying? Because Nick, you feel like niggas was hating on you in battle rap, and now you trying to look for shit. And what the fuck did 1090 Jake do to you, bro? That's what I want to know. What did 1090 Jake do to you? For you to have an episode every week about this nigga, like, I want to know what the fuck he did to you. If Byron Blake, if there's any chance this nigga could pop up in my life, I want him to tell me what the fuck happened between you and 1090 Jake for you to be on this nigga top like this, bro. No lie, bro. No lie, man. No lie, bro. $10.90 is Snitch. What's up, Rosie Posey? Bolo, what tune you making next? I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna think about rapping on another beat soon. 1090 is Snitch. To my knowledge, yeah, because he snitched in jail. He snitched in jail. He went on the news and actually snitched on people, on like COs, correctional officers, COs selling drugs in the prison or whatever, or the jail or whatever. I think it was either county or state, whichever one, right? So I want to know what the fuck happened between Byron Blake and 1090 Jake? Or does Byron Blake just not like this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows, bro? Like, I have no backstory on that shit. I have no evidence, no nothing. One day I just seen like episodes of this nigga just shitting on 1090 and breaking shit down. And he just making that nigga looking like a motherfucking goofy, dog. And one thing, and you know what, Rando? He kind of do want to be black because he said nigga, bro. And I never knew 1090 Jake to say nigga, bro. But he done said that shit plenty of times, bro. On camera, off camera, all that shit. Rob's World, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Rob's World, what it do, man? That shit wild. Sebastian, what it do, man? Yeah, I don't know, man. 290 Jake said nigga, bro. Like on some Anthony Fantano shit, on some nigger shit. Sebastian, where you watching from, man? What state you watching from, or what country you watching from? I got you a deal. I got you, bro. Rob's World, what it do, man? Texas in the building, man. What's up? What's up with it? A deal. Let them know where you watching from, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, Sebastian. You want to do me a favor, man? You want to like, share, subscribe? I'm good, man. Bless. England, London in the building, man. Y'all, yeah, man. Hey, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all share the live right now, man. If you can, share the live with a couple friends and let them know come in. I want to know y'all opinion, man, with people watching my channel that's tuning in and shit, man. Like, what do y'all think about this whole situation, bro? You know what I'm saying? And look, Sebastian, on this live, right? I was told not to do this, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I was told not to do this. Shout out to Queso Big Deborah, but I gotta do it, bro. Look, Sebastian, if you can go to one of my videos and comment on one of my videos, I'm in a competition right now, man. I'm in a competition right now. I need all the votes I can get. We only got 1 week left. I'm in 9th place. I'm trying to get to 1st place. I can win $30,000. Y'all help me by voting and get all your friends and everybody to vote. You know what I'm saying? If you can. I was told not to do this, but I got to do it. Sebastian, go to my newest video, 50 Cent 21 questions. I wrote for 21 questions, right? Go comment on that video, and I'll drop the link. I'll drop the voting link under your comment as a reply comment. And after you do that, let me know you voted, and get all your friends to vote if you can. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, Sebastian. I appreciate it, y'all, for real. Y'all got to start commenting more on them videos, man. Let me see if y'all commented, man. Hold on. Let me see. Y'all go comment on that 50 Cent 21 Questions video, man. Let me know y'all came from the live, man. Let me know y'all came from the live, bro. Shout out to all the top commenters in the live, man. You know, I appreciate it, Sebastian. I appreciate it. Adil, go comment on that new 51 questions. 51 questions, 21 questions. Oh, let me refresh it real quick. The 50 Cent 21 questions? Well, I'll see it. I'll see it eventually. I'll see it eventually. I'll see it eventually. Appreciate it, man. Real talk. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. That's all I try to be is cool. You know what I'm saying? Let me check the comments real quick. Check the dashboard. Shout out Sebastian, man. Shout out Sebastian, bro. Shout out Texas, man. Sebastian in the building, Texas. You know what the fuck it is, bro. I got you, bro. Always, man. Always, bro. Ain't no thing, bro. Ain't no thing. I appreciate y'all being on my channel, watching my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But all this snitch talk, man, it's not that it's getting old. I just want to know what it's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, man. Sebastian, hey, your friends subscribe too, man. I got way more content coming. You know what I mean? Way more content coming, man. It'll be more so early in the AM when I do this shit, but I'm gonna still have that shit coming, man, because I can't slip on this shit. And I appreciate y'all commenting, man. Let me know y'all came from the live and shit too, man. Real talk. Let me know y'all. Oh, nice, man. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, man. I just want to know where it's gonna go. Like, if we continue to quote unquote expose people for what they got going on in their life, what will it change? I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Just living, bro. Just living, man. Just wanting to. I don't know. I just want to figure out like the streets. The streets is not a myth. You know what I'm saying? The streets is not a myth. Don't fall for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like something that's out here that's very real ain't real. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say. You know, like I know people gonna feel a certain type of way. about people telling on their people, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't denying that part. But what I am kind of throwing some pushback on is like what is going to come out after this? Like exposing these people for this, like because it's just looking like content. It's not looking like we teaching people nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna come out of it? No, it's a couple more people in this chat. It's a couple more people in the chat. There's a couple more people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? No, it's a couple more people in the chat. My favorite what, Sebastian? Favorite what? What you talking about? Uh, everybody in here, bro. Never, never. Everybody, man. Really don't got a favorite person in the chat. I just everybody who fuck with me in the chat, man. That's who my favorite. You know what I'm saying? That's who my favorite, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat, that's who my favorite is. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all showing love too, man. That mean a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Yo, stop calling me, bro. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna keep calling and fucking interrupting my fucking live, bro. God damn. I want nothing but some cash, man. Leave. Sebastian, man, much love, bro. Definitely love, man. Definitely love. Hey man, you know what the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Bolo on the motherfucking building, man. You know what the fuck going on. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, nigga. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Yeah, man. I just want to know the aim of this shit. Like, where are we going to go after we expose something? Like, are we getting anything out of this? Will there be a lesson that comes from this shit? Like, is there anything that we can, like, I don't see growth coming out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it as content. Don't get me wrong. I make content, but I'm more so gonna be like, where do we go from here? You know, are we gonna continue to try and expose people for what we felt like they did wrong? You know, ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna make mistakes. Now I do get like, okay, don't do crime. You know what I mean? Don't be out in the streets and act like nothing can't happen to you. I get that part. But after that, we gotta go further. You know what I'm saying? All right, Sebastian, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, make sure you share with a friend or something, man. We gotta, as a people, as an internet community, we could do something. We could do so much more. You know what I'm saying? If we weren't so separated, you know what I mean? And just as the people that look like me, you know what I'm saying? We gotta evolve. When are we going to evolve? When are we going to like really want to change the perception? Just not how other people look at us or other races, just how we look at ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, when is that going to be popular? When is that going to become popular? You know what I'm saying? Exposing people for doing good. Or is that content not going to be seen as much? You feel like your channel going to go down if you start to talk about all the good shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Byron Blake, to me, he looks like a person who's on a mission to try and expose people who probably need it. But, you know, because I kind of agree with some of the shit he be saying about 1090 Jake or whatever. With the Sue Surf shit, it's iffy only because on one hand, I can see how you could say he might have, you know, said a bit too much, you know, and at the same time I could see how people could feel like he not, because ain't nothing happened to him, you know what I'm saying, in jail, in prison, you know. So I'm on the fence because I'm on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? I ain't got no say so in battle rap. You know, I ain't an angry fans or a battle rap fanatic or a J Black or a Vada Fly or none of that. You know what I mean? Not even a Byron Blake when it comes to that. You know what I mean? I'm just a content creator that just wants us to be like what, like, just, you know, where do we go from here type shit. Like, people saying Young Jeezy was a snitch and he was talking like, what is that gonna change? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we aiming for after we expose somebody? Then what are we aiming for after that? You know what I mean? Because it don't seem like it's like a lot of lessons coming out of it. You know, the one thing I do get from it though is like, okay, just watch who you be around. You know what I mean? You can't do crime with everybody. You know, don't be so green to think that you could just trust somebody with information and think you could do shit and ain't nobody watching or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's as much as I'm getting from it. I feel like we could extract so much more positivity out of the shit if we just did it a certain way and made it more presentable for people to be like, oh, okay, maybe this isn't the best choice. Maybe I do need to go this way with it. I don't know. Maybe the way that y'all feel like y'all doing it, that is what y'all having people get from this shit, you know? But I do know that the continuation of people exposing people with snitches and doing this and that, it just makes us look worse and worse and worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, then again, though, you will want someone within the same field you in to kind of call you out on some shit. You know what I mean? So it's this funny thing of, on one hand, I would want somebody to get called out about some bullshit, but on the other hand, how much more calling out can you do before it becomes just redundant. You know what I mean? Like we beating a dead horse at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just where are we going with this shit? You know what I'm saying? Is this teaching the kids something like, don't do this shit? Maybe that's what y'all aim is, exposing people to let the people know, like, look, this shit ain't all sweet. You know what I mean? I don't know, man, but how y'all feel about the whole just like where is like what are y'all watching now? Like what's entertaining to y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's really entertaining to y'all? What is keeping y'all attention to keep y'all out of trouble? Like what are y'all doing at home to stay out the streets? Like what are y'all doing at home to stay out the streets? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I would want to know. Does this content make y'all realize that y'all don't need to be, in the streets like that? You know what I'm saying? Is that what this is doing? You know? Are y'all learning anything from people getting exposed by being snitches or getting exposed for doing wrong or getting exposed for doing whatever the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to know y'all give me y'all opinion on how y'all feel about this shit. You know what I mean? Now, I do agree with if somebody is talking their talk and they get exposed for not being something that they are portraying to be, then yeah. Because if you just kept it real, then it would never be an issue. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the goal. To let y'all know this whole shit is a facade. You know what I'm saying? And that I will agree with that. You know? I would agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the aim, then I fuck with that. You know what I mean? But I just really be wanting to know, like, how far do we got to take this shit in order to actually see change, like a big change? Like, I mean, if we talking about street laws, like, is any street laws gonna change after this? Like, the streets ain't. I will agree that the streets ain't the same. Because back in the day, even though niggas was on bullshit, we was still able to go outside and barbecue, and we ain't even doing that no more. And you might see that in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but for real, we're not really seeing a lot of that shit like that. We're seeing a lot more people getting caught up in Ricos and shit like that. It's taking people's fathers and mothers away. You know what I'm saying? Kids is getting shot nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wouldn't say take it back to the old ways, but we got to figure out how we can make this beneficial to us instead of just making a profit off of it. You know what I'm saying? Off of other people's trauma and death and shit like that. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm talking about it now. You know what I mean? I'm talking about this shit now. But I just really want people's perspective to change on, like, why are we continuing to talk about it? What other content will come from this? Like, how are we actually going to grow as a people from this shit? You know what I'm saying? That's all I be wanting to ask, And if someone can give me an answer on that, then I'll accept that for what it is and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you know, say nothing to go against what people feel, because I can't change how you feel, especially if that's how you feel. But I would just want us to grow, especially being content creators and shit. You know, we got a lot more power than what we think. You know what I mean? People hear our voice, they watch us. You know, niggas be clipping us up, all type of shit. You know, influenced by us, how we dress, what we say, how we walk and talk, and everything. You know, so I would just want just positive change to come from this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is with me, man. You know, but really ain't got too much more to say, man. If anybody got something to say, if y'all got some subjects y'all want to talk about, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Trey Bolo in the motherfucking building, man. I'm here for y'all, shit. Like y'all here with me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. What it do, man? It's your boy Trey Bolo in the motherfucking building, man. You know what it is, man. Shout out to everybody gonna be watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? Still got the channel growing. We almost at 7,200 subscribers. Making this shit work, making it twerk, continuing to grow, man. It's been a slow grind, man. It's been a slow fucking grind, man. But guess what? I'ma still keep pushing, man. I'ma still keep going. You know, eventually this shit gonna shoot out. We gonna go to the moon with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We going to the moon with it, baby. But yeah, niggas saying Max be a snitch, man. I don't know, man. Niggas is saying all type of shit, bro. Call you back, man. Calling me. I might have to get up off here, man. I'll go back live, man. I got people calling me, man. They gonna keep interrupting this shit, man. But I'll be back, man. Until next time. Peace. You know what it is.